We can literally think ourselves into mental and physical distress. Yeah? Right? Doctors attest to the fact that a large percentage of physical illness has a psychological basis.
Yeah.
How awesome is that, God? You know that you are what you think. You know, that's why I want you guys to understand one thing. I want you guys to understand one thing. That you gotta always believe in yourself. Because you cannot let nobody else believe in you. They're gonna fail you. I'll share something personal. I'm not gonna drop names. But on you know, Daddy is very active on Facebook. I share the word of God on Facebook. I share our personal issues because I like other people see how we grow in God. Hopefully, I'll be able to touch some guys. I'm going to tell you something. I'm touching a lot of people. I see them. And I see her praising God planet. And I believe it's through the fruit that I send out. Okay? There's even Carrie, every once in a while, when she get hard time, she'll come back and tap into the word. Yeah? Some guys know more strength to stay, or the mindset and the focus to stay with God. I understand that. But I'm going to show you guys something. When you put your trust and faith in other people, you guys can all drink in and be married at one time. All of a sudden, boom, somebody going to do something that's going to hurt your feelings. And then all of a sudden you're going to get mad because, wow, but he's my good friend, but he did that. Yeah? How many of you guys ever experienced something like that? Anybody? Anybody ever experienced, or even their family members let them down? Seriously. Now, when you put your trust and faith in man, you got to understand, man is not perfect. Man, meaning humans, is not perfect. We're all born sinners. Okay? And every once in a while, it's going to slip our mind that we're not going to be so understanding to other people's feelings or other people's thoughts. And we might say something that might offend them. Like say for instance, oh, shit it up, Cowboys. Oh, shit it up, the Bears. Look them. Not knowing that if you never know how a bear fan there, you might get offended. So these kind of things we gotta focus on. Now, Solomon wrote, a joyful heart is good medicine, but a broken spirit dries up the bones. Proverbs 17:22. That being the case, how does one get a joyful heart? Through joyful circumstances? No. Paul's circumstances were not joyful. There was nothing joyful about being in prison. Yeah? Yet he could write, the things which you learned and received and heard and saw in me, these do, and the God of peace will be with you. Verse 9. Paul is saying, in essence, I am constantly thinking about what is true, noble, just. He was their visual aid. In his commentary, Matthew Henry wrote, he, Paul, could propose himself as well as his doctrine to their imitation. It gives a great force to what we say to others when we can appeal to what they have seen in us. I can picture Paul sitting in his cell, perhaps on a cold stone floor. He may have thought about the Damascus road and how he had met the one he had hated. He may have rehearsed his conversation with Ananias, thought about the scales falling from his eyes, being lowered in a basket, missionary journeys, new churches, disabled people, healed at Lystra, demonic slave girl delivered, singing with Silas, the experience with the Philippine jailer, Lydia, the viper shaking off. No doubt he reflected on those happenings during the long days and cold nights. These are different experiences that he would experience after he got converted from persecuting Christians on the road to Damascus. Yeah. We can go further into detail at a later time about how that he was on the road to go kill Christians. When God said, Paul, you ain't doing that no more. You're going to come and you're going to rescue, you're going to come.